Greetings, everybody. It's Jeffrey Guterman. It's Friday night. Strat-O-Matic 1969 baseball. So glad to have you here. And Kathy Harden has arrived for Friday night Strat-O-Matic 1969 baseball. Oh, indeed. And tonight, I feel like playing a leisurely game, unlike the 1911 game, which put my feet to sleep. I want to sit back, relax, partake in some grass, and enjoy this frickin' ball game. I'll have the lineups after I get ripped. Oh, indeed, after I get ripped. Indeed, Kathy Harden. In frickin' deed. Oh, just relax, everybody. And Rick has arrived. Great to see you, Rick. You get that, I think that was Joel. Getting copies there. Great to see you, Rick. Great to see you. YouTube, Jeffrey Guterman. Oh, Lord. Oh, yeah. Whew. Oh, Lord. Oh. Oh, yeah. Absolutely. Oh, that looks so good on my big screen. Oh. Oh. Ah, the tweet is up and it's good. Oh, yeah. Indeed. In frickin' deed here. Oh, God. There it is. Oh, that is so good. Oh. Oh, that is so good. tonight. Oh, thank you, Rick. Yes, the Pirates won this one 3-1 in real life. And Hartenstein, wow. And I have Hartenstein right here as used. Granger was used. Thank you. Love those infos. It is the Cincinnati Reds at the Pittsburgh Pirates. This is the second of a 4-game series. Pirates took the first game 5-0 on the complete game shutout by Doc Ellis. It'll be Jerry Arrigo, the left-hander for Cincinnati, and Bob Moose, the right-hander. Let's look at our lineups quickly. For the Reds, Ted Savage in left, Bobby Tolan in center, Pete Rose in right, batting third. That's a switch. Tony Perez at third base. Johnny Bench is catching. Lee May at first. So you see how deep that is. That's deep batting order. Chico is batting seventh at second base. Woody Woodward batting eighth at short. And Jerry Arrigo with 3 wins on the season. A left-handed pitcher, bats left-handed. For the first place Pittsburgh Pirates, they have a 10-game lead. Reds are 12 behind Atlanta. Pirates they are getting stronger. Now it's a 10-game lead over St. Louis, who passed Chicago. It's Matty Alou leading off in center. Jose Pagan at third. Willie Stargell in left. Roberto Clemente in right field. Manny Sanguillen is the catcher. Al Oliver at first. Gene Alley at second. Freddie Patek at short. And the pitcher, Bob Moose, a right-hander. By the way, you all know, I think he was active. He died in a car accident on his way to, I think it was Mazeroski's golf course. I don't know what the event was, but it was some sort of event. Isn't that something? I remember when that happened. I believe he was active at the time. And the Pirates take the field. We're at Forbes Field. We expect... When did Three Rivers open? Was it 71? I think so. Riverfront was 70 and Three Rivers 71. And I disliked both of those stadiums. They're just awful stadiums. Especially the AstroTurf. It's Kathy Harden for the Pirates. Emojis and all. And leading it off for the Reds here is Ted Savage facing Moose. Moose has won 10. He had 14 in real world. Okay, Moose is ready. Here's the windup and the pitch to Savage. That's 1-8 right-handed. He walked him, so Savage is on. Now Bobby Tolan will have him hit away, even though he's an 8 bunter. Rose out on deck. Okay, Moose from the stretch. And here's the pitch to Tolan. That is 5-7 left-handed, struck him out. 1 down. And here's Pete Rose. He is a good strikeout pitcher, Moose. Almost won an inning. It's not a bad idea having Rose bat third. Savage on first, 1 down. Moose The pitch to Rose. 6-6. Switch hitter batting left. And that is a double down the line. Savage goes to third and holds. So Moose in trouble here in the first. Second and third, one down here. See if he can get out of this. Tony Perez, bench on deck. Perez steps in. Infield is back. Here's the pitch to Perez. That's 1-4 right-handed. He flies it to center. That'll be deep enough for Savage to tag. And that'll make it a 1-0 ball game. Two outs now with Rose on first. His tournament. Oh, it was leaving. Okay, I thought it was on his way. And whose birthday was it? Mazeroski or Moose? That's wild. I thought it was going, but shows how I'm often wrong. That's why I would never die for my beliefs. I could be wrong. Okay, bench, two outs. Rosen scoring. Here's the pitch from Moose. That is 6-4 right-handed. Grounds it to short X. Patek, 336. Oh, wow. Moose's birthday. Wow. Patek, 336. 18-3, and he throws him out. And the side is retired. What a tragedy. The side is retired. One run for the Reds on a walk, a double, a sacrifice fly, one left on after a half. I remember when Moose threw that no-hitter. It was against the Mets. It's 1-0. Cincinnati won, and the Pirates coming to bat. Here's Jerry Arrigo. Matty Alou leads it off. Arrigo into his windup. The pitch to Alou. 5-10 left-handed, flies to center, Tolan. Under it, one down. And let's not forget, Alou's like a 335 hitter or something, you know? 331. Here's Jose Pagan now. One out, nobody on. Arrigo. The windup and the pitch to Jose. 2-7 left-handed. And there is a base hit by Pagan up the middle. Jose is on. Tying run on first. Here's Pops. Joel Horlin, you're not on Twitter. But what I'll do is I'll post it on the I'll post it on the community board. In fact, I'll do that right now if you don't mind, and I'll read it to you. Bear with me, folks. pitchers. So sorry for the delay, but Joel pointed out to us that Jim Rowland is listed as a righty, and he's really a lefty. I just received a message from Strat-O-Matic regarding the issue. According to Strat-O-Matic, listing Rowland as a right-handed pitcher is an error. He should be treated as a lefty, and his card columns are correct. Rowland hit right-handed, and does not need to be changed because he's listed as right-handed. So I need to edit that. So I have it now. Let me just give thanks to Joel. To Joel Horland. There it is. If you refresh, you'll see the updated. Whew. Thank you for pointing it out. The only thing I'm a little bit, the only thing I don't like is that Strat-O-Matic sent me a private message rather than embracing it publicly. And not only that, alerting everybody. Make him a left-hander. The columns will be okay. So that just goes to show you that that's not in the best interest of your customer base. The public is very forgiving if you acknowledge your error up front. Oh yeah, I remember that too, Rick, the wild pitch, yeah. Oh, I remember that. God. Let's get on with this ball game. It's Pagan on first with one down. It's Pops at the plate. Here's Arrigo now. From the stretch on the pitch to Pops. That's 2-4. And he grounds it to second, and that will be a double play. Turned by Chico. And the side is retired. A hard grounder to second. Pagan was not being held. I didn't even say it. So we've gone one inning at Cincinnati 1, Pittsburgh nothing. So that's what I did. I just switched Rowland to left-handed, and I guess he'll be okay now. If the columns are okay, that makes sense. It's just I really regret that there's so many who have this set who will not be afforded that knowledge, except because I posted it. They are not going to say thank you. We strive for the best quality, but because we're human, we're prone to error. They should give me a $50 gift certificate, for Christ's sakes. Actually, we could split it. Here's Moose, top of the second. The Reds lead 1-0. It's going to be Lee May leading it off. Whew. Okay, Moose. The windup and the pitch to May. That is 1-8 right-handed. It's a base hit by May. Up the middle, thrown in by Mattialou. May on first. Here's Chico now. I think I'll have Chico lay it down. He's an A bunter. Infield is in, he's a B. When you do that, you gotta do it. You can't change your mind. May on first. Here's Moose, the pitch to Ruiz. He lays it down. It'll be 8B. It'll be hit to first, and it's good. Oliver has to take it to the bag. May goes to second. It's 1 out. Here's Woodward. Okay, Moose from the stretch. And the pitch. I haven't thought about that in a while. 4-8, he struck him out. That's the second strikeout for Moose. 2 away. I haven't thought about that wild pitch by Moose in a very long time. I suppose the Reds were a better team than the Pirates in 70 and 72. I believe they were better by wins. I'm not sure by how much. I know in 70 the Reds were better. You look at Ellis with a complete game shutout in the first of this 4-game series. That's an example of why they're in first place by 10 games. Arrigo at the plate, 2 outs, May on second. That's 4-6, left-handed, struck him out. And that is the third strikeout for Moose. The side is retired, no runs, 1 hit, 1 left. It's still 1-0 Reds. Moving to the bottom of the second here. This is Strat-O-Matic 1969 baseball. And I'll tell you, the world is getting crazier and crazier. I don't know if you sense that. I just don't know. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, leisurely. You know what I'm saying? Make it leisurely. Ooh, bear with me, folks. Sometimes I have to check a few things. There we go. Jerry Arrigo facing Roberto Clemente to lead it off bottom of the second. These amazing Pirates have stunned baseball this season. Okay, Arrigo is ready. Here's the pitch to Clemente. That's 4-11, right-handed. He singles up the middle, Roberto, to lead it off for the Bucks. Now, let me figure what kind of pace they're on. 74 at a 122. They have 40 games left. 7, 110, 122. They have 40 games left, and they need 26 to win. 26 to have 100. 26 and 14. I don't know if that's I don't know if that's better or worse. I could check the percentages. Oh, Lord. There are some people who can do that in their head. Right now they have a 606 percentage. 26. And 14. 26 and out of 40. That's a better percentage. That's 650. So we'll see. They've got to win, but they'll be in the 90s, no doubt about that. It's Clemente on first, Sanguillen at the plate. They'll be in the 90s for wins. Here's Sanguillen. Arrigo and the pitch. That is 6-5 right-handed. Grounds it to short X. Woodward, 330. 8-3. That's 30. Woodward. Oh, turns the double play. And that's two-way now. Oh, my. That's the second double play that the Bucks have hit in. It's 2 outs now. And here's Al Oliver. Oliver, a left-handed hitter. All right, Arrigo. And the pitch to Oliver. That's 312 left-handed. It's a base hit up the middle for Oliver. But remember, there's 2 outs, nobody on. Jesus. And here's Gene Alley. I almost forgot. Lord. Ooh, Lord. Okay, here's Alley. And Arrigo now, the pitch. That's 1-3. And he grounds it to first for Lee May, and he takes it to the bag, and the side is retired. So that's too bad for the Pirates. Another double play, no runs, 2 hits, 1 left. And after 2, it's a 1-0 ball game. Ted Savage, top of the order, leads it off here for the Reds. Okay, Moose. The pitch to Savage. That's 312 right-handed. Chops it to second. And Alley picks it up, throws it to Oliver for the first out. Bobby Tolan steps up to the plate. Okay, Moose whines and deals. 6-5, left-handed, grounds it to short for Patek, 336. That's 8-3, that'll be a 36. This could be trouble for Freddie. That's 8. Oh, he boots it. He boots it. An error for Freddie Patek. First error of the ball game. Oh, that's, yeah, ERA, yeah. That's a good idea. I remember when I was a kid, Strat-O-Matic sold a book. You know, we didn't have computers. I mean, I suppose eventually I had a calculator, but this was a book you could just look it up. It was awesome and easy to use. Tolan on first, he's an A, 1-13. With one out, here's Rose. Okay, Moose, and the pitch to Rose. 3-10, right-handed. Base hit up the middle. Tolan goes to second. Alou is a +2. They'll let him go to third at a 1-19. That's first and third, one out. Moose in trouble now. Here comes Tony. Moose from the stretch. He gets the sign from Sanguian. He's set. Pitch to Perez. 4-3, right-handed, grounds to first X. Oh, Oliver, 2-13. This could be a double. That's 18-2, and he turns the double play, Oliver. Beautiful play. Stepping on the bag quickly and throwing it to Alley to double Rose. And the side is retired. No runs, one hit, an error. One left on, middle of the third. It's Reds 1, Pirates nothing still. And here comes Jerry Arrigo. Interesting news day, for those of you who keep up. Some very interesting developments today. Worldwide. And here's Freddie Patek to lead it off. Arrigo on the mound. 1-0 Reds here. Patek had 2 hits, 2 runs batted in real world. Looking at Rick's text right there as reference in real world. And the Bucks won it 3-1. Here's the pitch to Patek. 1-11 left-handed, grounds it to second for Chico. And he throws to Tony, 1 out. Here comes Moose, his first plate appearance this evening. And we're so glad to have you here for Strat-O-Matic Friday night 1969 baseball. And just take a nice leisurely approach to the ball game. Moose comes up to the plate facing Arrigo with 1 out, nobody on. Bucks down by 1. Here's Arrigo, the windup, and the pitch to Moose. That's 6-11, right-handed. Fly ball right, Rose a 1-4. That's 5-1, and he makes the catch. 2 away. Rose throws it in. Throws it back. And here's Mateo Alou. He had 1 home run. You know, I could see him hitting a home run somehow, you know. He used to choke up on that bat. I used to love that, how he choked up. And get a piece of that ball. Here's Arrigo now with 2 outs, nobody on. The pitch to Alou. That is 2-8 left-handed, and he grounds it to third for Tony. Over to May, and it's a 1-2-3 inning for Arrigo. I don't think he'll last, though. I don't think Jerry's going to last against these Pirates. We'll see. That was a 1-2-3, though. And it's still 1-0 through 3. The Reds leading here. Here comes Moose now on the mound. Start his 4th inning. We're in Forbes Field. In beautiful Pittsburgh. I like Pittsburgh. I've been there a couple times. I like the bridges. I like just the general feel of it. Leading it off is Johnny Bench. Bench steps in now. Here's Moose and the pitch. 5-3, right-handed. It's a base hit to right. Opposite field for Bench. Clemente throws it in. Bench on first to lead it off. Now here's Lee May. But I want to tell you, that is a disappointment that Strat-O-Matic would not go public. We didn't need any credit or anything like that. We just want to see what kind of integrity they have to be quick to admit your errors when you make them and correct them. Nobody's perfect. Public is very, very forgiving, but most people cover it up. Now, God help them if they have another printing. If they don't frickin' change that, that's very disappointing. Okay? Let's not even talk about that. But for the most part, I think they're accurate. Here's Lee May. Maybe I should check every goddamn card along with Baseball Reference or whatever, Saber, you know. Spend a whole frickin' and find out how wrong they really are. Joel flagged that one, I guess, because you knew Roland was a left-handed pitcher. But, you know, that's the only thing. Are we playing a hoax here? I'm just kidding. I don't think so. I really doubt it. I think they would aim to do it correct. And I'm pretty sure Moose was a right-hander. Okay, here's May now. You know me, I'm a fatalist. I'll think the worst. Here's the pitch from Moose. That's 2-4 right-handed. He walked them. So Moose has put the first 2 Reds on here in the 4th. And Chico comes up to bat. Switch hitter batting left. Chico laid down a sacrifice in the 2nd. All right, Moose now. And the pitch to Chico. 110, right-handed, grounds it to 2nd. Alley forces May. Chico is safe, and Bench goes to 3rd. So it's 1 out, 1st and 3rd for Woodward. Now Moose trying to get out of this with 1 out. Infield back. All right, Moose now. The pitch to Woodward. 3-8, right-handed, grounds it to 3rd, forcing Chico, and Bench crosses the plate. So that is a 2-0 ball game with Woodward on first, and Jerry Arrigo is the batter. Okay. In the 70, Oh, was he good on Oakland in 70? Wow. The Twins won the division in 70, but they were probably really getting even better. This was this 69 Oakland is a good team, and they are in second place. Okay, Arrigo at the plate, 2 outs. Woodward on first, 1 in. Here's the pitch from Moose. 6-8, left-handed, flies to center, and Matty Lou is under it. And the side is retired. But another run for the Reds. Now I'm going to assume, I guess their card is the same because they look at what the player has done against lefties and righties, lefty-righty batters. So really, in a way, on that sense, it doesn't matter for their card, but it does matter for the hitter's card. You need him to be a lefty. So it's not a clean. It needs to be corrected. And they are not coming out publicly about it. And you wonder, should I tweet something and be a pain in the ass? I was a nuisance as a kid. And I wonder, because it does matter in terms of which side to look at for the hitter's card, for Christ's sakes. I mean, I know Moose is a right-hander, but, I know Hebner's a left-hander, Gibbon is a left-hander. It's just, let's just double-check Joe Gibbon. He does bat left. He throws left, but he bats right. Let's see if they got that right. Yes, they did. So, I might audit these. Just occasionally check them out. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be another nuisance, or should I? I'm talking about the ethics of what they're doing. Should I ask them publicly to make an announcement on this? For the best interest of you need to have confidence with your customer base that when you make an error, you're going to check it out. And there should be no frickin' errors. Okay, here's Jose Pagan to lead it off. I'll sleep on it, okay? Arrigo comes out, bottom of the 5th. It's 2-0 Reds. Here's Jose Pagan now. Singled out in a double in the 1st. Any suggestions from any of you, let me know. Here's Arrigo, whether I should or shouldn't. Here's the windup and the pitch to Pagan. That's going to be 2-7 left-handed, and there is a base hit by Jose, his 2nd of the ball game. Now let's hope he doesn't get doubled. With Pops and Clemente. A customer service link. I don't know what I don't think so. They don't do that. Announce that. I'm saying that they need to make an announcement. On all social media. If they were really smart, they would send a mailing, by email at least, to all people who bought the set. I mean, whatever it is. Maybe you think I'm going overboard. It's Pagan on first, no outs. And Arrigo from the stretch. The pitch to Pops. That's 1-7. Oh, struck him out. Oh, Arrigo gets Stargell swinging. That's the first for Arrigo tonight. Okay, if you say that, Joel Horland, yeah, well, that's gratifying to hear. I imagine you've detected some others, and you want low errors, not no errors. Maybe I'll just let it go. You know what I'm saying? But it is. I want to share with you. It is disappointing to me that they don't have the integrity, the smarts, the business smarts to proactively correct that. And if they don't change it on the next printing, then they're incompetent. And any new set that they send out should have a notice. That's why our country is in the toilet. Not that I'm such a great guy. It's just I'm an idealist. There's no quality anymore to customer service. Anyway, here's Clemente. Jose Pagan on first with one out. He takes a short lead. Arrigo now from the stretch and the pitch to Clemente. That's 3-7 left-handed. Fly ball left for Savage, 2 outs. It just begs the question. After you find the error, then they acknowledge it. That's fine. But it begs the question, what are they going to do about it? And how many more are there? That can't be the only error. For Christ's sakes. Anyway, here's Arrigo. Only because of you knew it. I mean, my Lord. Here's the pitch to Sanguillen. That's 5-5, right-handed. Grounds it to third, the side is out. So again, no runs for the Pirates. 1 hit left on. At least he wasn't doubled. And after 4, it's still a 2-0 ball game. So I'll leave that alone. Here's Bob Moose. Did you, I don't want to bring it up anymore, but you said extremely rare. Is there another one that you remember, Joel? And if you don't remember, fine, and that'll be it from me on this. Okay, Moose on the mound here. He's allowed 2 runs in 4 innings. It'll be the top of the order for the Reds. Ted Savage walked and scored and grounded to second. Okay, here's Moose now. The pitch to Savage. That's 4-9 right-handed, and he walked him. Second walk drawn by Savage tonight, and the third thrown by Moose. Savage is on. Here's Tolan now. We'll have him hit away. He's 0 for 2, reached on an error left. He is an A bunter. We'll have him hit away. Here's Moose now. And the pitch to Tolan. That's 6-10 left-handed. Grounds to third X. Jose 421 at third. That could be a problem. 10, that's be 41, my Lord. 21, I'm sorry. 70 boots it. Jose boots it. It's a 1-base error for Jose Pagan. Second error today for the Pirates. Al Hrabosky. What year is that, sir? My Lord, I'm dying. Sir, what year is that? 75. That fucking... How many more do you know, sir? You know any others from 69? Oh my Christ. We're paying for this. What kind of shit is that? That's horseshit. Okay? Now I've got to do something, because then it eats away at me. You know what I'm saying, Joel? Do you think it would be wrong for me to publicly go on Twitter and make a statement? I see other people ranting about Strat-O-Matic. What are they going to do, block me? What are they going to do, stop letting me play the game? Fine, if they don't want to sell me any more games, I'll frickin' play with the set I have, for Christ's sakes. Really? Now I'm getting mad. And I'm making a note of this, Al Hrabowski. Joel, I'm fuming here. Here's Pete Rose. All right, here's Moose now. The pitch to Rose. That is 6-6, switch hitter batting left. Oh my, that's going to be a double down the line for Rose. Savage scores. Tolan goes to third. The Chuck Hartenstein is warming. You want me to chill out? All right, guy. Try to put it in perspective. Okay. Maybe it's just not that important, huh? Second and third, still nobody out. Here's Perez now. All right, Moose. The pitch to Perez. 6-9, struck him out. That's one down. Here's bench. Four 7, right-handed, walked him, so the bases are loaded now. Infield back, Lee May. The pitch to May. 2-7, right-handed, struck him out. That's the fifth for Moose. And now his chance to get out of this. Chico Ruiz, switch hitter. The pitch to Chico. That's 5-9, switch hitter batting left, struck him out. So Moose strikes out the side. He does allow a third run. And we're in the middle of the fifth. It's 3-0 Reds. It could have been much worse. We move now to the bottom of the fifth. Oliver, Ali, and Patek are due up. Here's Oliver now. Arrigo. Here's the pitch to Oliver. That's 4-12 left-handed. Grounds it back to Arrigo. Wow, he's a 5-16. That's 16-5. Whoa! I'm sorry. Arrigo is a 16. He may have trouble with this. Whoa, he boots it. Oh my, Arrigo with the error, so Oliver is on. Meanwhile, Bob Moose chilling and staying loose. Moose staying loose. Ready to come in if needed. Here's Gene Alley now. Oliver on first to lead it off here. Alley. 5-4 right-handed, catcher X bench. 1-3. 2-1. It's a pass ball, followed by a foul out, so it got by bench. That happens to the best of them. Oliver goes to second. And Freddie Patek is the batter. 1 out and Oliver in scoring position. Here's Arrigo now. And the pitch to Patek. That's 2-8 left-handed, struck him out. That's the second for Arrigo. And I'm surprised Murtaugh's doing this. It is going to be a hitter for Moose. He didn't like that inning at all. Hartenstein will come in. There's going to be a pinch hitter here. He struck out 6, allows 3 runs. Let's see who's hitting here. Oliver in scoring position with 2 outs. Oh, it's Carl Taylor. Perfect. And he's been playing too. 348 average. 221 at bats though. And he plays against people. Taylor coming up with 2 outs. Here's Arrigo now. The pitch to Taylor. 3-3, walked him. So that'll be first and second, and there's a perfect man to come up who can get a base hit and bring a run in. It's Matty Alou. It's Taylor on first and Oliver on second. Here's Alou at the plate now, 0 for 2. Mateo facing Arrigo. And here's the pitch. That's 3-8 left-handed. Base hit to left. No asteroids for Alou. Oliver rounding third. Oh, you know he wants to come home. With 2 outs. Oliver 1-14, 1-16. 0. They're going to throw. Here's the throw. 1-16. Savage. And he's safe. Taylor goes to third. Alou to second. It's an unearned run. They should have maybe let it just go. But they didn't. So it's second and third, 2 down. The first run for the Pirates, it's a 3-1 game now. And here's Pagan. Second and third, 2 outs. This could tie the ball game. Here's Arrigo now. And the pitch to Pagan. That is 6-6, and he pops it up to second for Chico. And the side is retired. 1 run, though, was unearned on the error by Arrigo. A single, a walk, and 2 left. It's a 3-1 ball game. Yeah, Pirates through 5. And here's Chuck Hartenstein now. Chuck is a right-handed pitcher. It's going to be Woodward. To lead it off for the Reds. They lead by 2. Top of the 6th, Hartenstein on the mound. Oh. Ah. Oh. Oh my goodness. Here's Hartenstein now. The pitch to Woodward. That is 5-7 right-handed, struck him out. And that's the 7th for, oops, that's the first for Hartenstein. 1 down. My mind is elsewhere, I'm so sorry. And now Jerry Arrigo. Here's Hartenstein. Six 5. Grounds it to short, Patek. And he throws him out. 2 away. Now Ted Savage walked twice, scored twice, also grounded to second. Hartenstein now. Two 5, and he struck him out. So Hartenstein looking very good. He pitched 3 scoreless in real world. There's a 1-2-3 in the 6th. Okay, Arrigo to face the heart of the order. Stargell, Clemente, then Sanguillen. Stargell steps in. Pirates down by 2. The pitch to Stargell. 4-9 left-handed, walked him. So Pops takes first. And here comes Clemente. This is Arrigo's first endurance inning. The pitch to Clemente. That is 3-5 left-handed, struck him out. Third for Arrigo. He gets Clemente. Here's Sanguillen now. 0 for 2. Arrigo now from the stretch. .38, it's a base hit by Sanguillen. Stargell hustling. Goes to third. It's first and third with 1 out. And Granger is warming. Pitched in this game in real world. Here's Al Oliver now. Infield back, they'll concede a run. Actually, it'd be the end of the inning, I'm sorry. Here's the pitch to Oliver. That's 5-6, left-handed, walked him. And out comes, was Sparky the manager? I don't think yet. I don't think so. I think the next year. I could be wrong. The bases are loaded, and that's it for Arrigo. The manager coming out. Arrigo lasted 5 1/3. Holding on to the win, but he's responsible for bases loaded. My goodness. He allowed 6 hits. Walked 3. Struck out 3. And he has allowed 1 thus far. And it's going to be the best they got. It's Wayne Granger. Wayne Granger. The right-hander. "27 saves. Well, he's coming in to save one. Granger taking his warm-ups now. It's 1 out, bases loaded. It's going to be Gene Alley. Okay, Granger is ready. Granger on the rubber. And the pitch to Alley. 5-4 right-handed. Catcher X. Bench 1-3. That's 14-3. That's 14-1, I'm sorry. And he pops out. 2 bench. It's 2 away. And here comes Freddie Patek, the man who got the big hits in the real world. Two outs, bases loaded. Big situation here for Patek. Granger. The pitch. 2-9 right-handed, and he struck him out. And the side is retired. The Pirates gets nothing. No runs, 1 hit, 2 walks, 3. Oh, 3 left on. And after 6, it's 3-1 Reds. Arrigo let up 1 unearned run. Whew. We'll take a little break here, folks. So glad to have you here with us. I'll be back in a few minutes. This is the Strat-O-Matic Baseball Network. Oh. Whew. Lord. Oh. Lord Almighty. Oh. going to get started in just a couple minutes here. I got something going here. Oh. 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 Oh, God. Oh, God. Ooh. Oh. Oh. Oh, God. Oh. Oh. Hartenstein, in his second inning of relief, is on the mound. Be the heart of the order here. Tolan, top of the seventh, 3-1 Reds. Here's Hartenstein. 3-6, right-handed. And that is a base hit for Tolan. Tolan being held. And now here's Pete Rose, 3 for 3. Two doubles and a base hit. Knocked in a run. Here's Hartenstein. 3-11, right-handed, base hit to left field. He's 4 for 4, Pete Rose. Tolan to second, they'll let him go to third. 1-17. Looks like it's not the Pirates' night here. Tony Perez, the batter. Perez 0 for 2, a sacrifice fly in the first. 3-9, right-handed, grounds it back to Hartenstein. He pulls the double, but Tolan scores. And it is a 4-1 game. 2 outs, nobody on. And here's bench. And the pitch to bench. 1-6. Lines it to first, caught by Oliver. And the side is retired. But a run. And it's 4-1. There's going to be a hitter here for Hartenstein now. Bullpen is rested. Wayne Granger comes out. It's going to be Hebner hitting. Left-handed. Joe Gibbon will be the next pitcher. He's warming. Hebner leading it off to pinch hit here for Hartenstein in the bottom of the 7th. Okay, it's lefty-righty Granger. The pitch to Hebner. That's 2-7. Right-handed, fly ball left field for Savage, 1 away. Top of the order now, Matty Alou, 1 for 3. Granger. The pitch to Alou. That's 2-2, right-handed, grounds it to third, and that's 2 away for Jose Pagan. .210 right-handed, swung on, and it is a double down the line for Pagan. A 2-out double. And that'll bring Pops up. Clutch situation here. 307. Not bad, huh? Pop steps in. 2 outs, Pagan on second. Here's Granger now. And the pitch to Stargell. 110 hit deep by Stargell to left. Going back Savage, it's gone. A 2-run home run by Willie Stargell with 2 outs after the double by Pagan. And that's going to make it a 4-3 ball game. And the fans are going crazy. For Pops, that is number 34. He's second in the National League, behind McCovey, who has 40. It's a 4-3 ball game. It's 2 outs, nobody on, and here's Roberto Clemente facing Granger. Clemente 1 for 3. The pitch from Granger. That's 5-8 right-handed. Grounds it to second for Chico. He's a 347. That's 7-3, and he throws him out. And that will retire the side, but 2 big runs for the Pirates, bringing them right back in this ball game. on a 2-run home run by Pops, his 34th. He's way ahead of schedule, by the way. He only had 29. I told you he had just a stunning April. And there's a new pitcher now for the Pirates, Joe Gibbon, after Hebner pinch hit. Gibbon, a left-hander. Oh, here's Gibbon. Facing May to start it off. Top of the 8th here, Gibbon facing May. Okay, May steps in. Oh, I'm so sorry. May. Here's Gibbon now. 5'11" right-handed, struck him out. Gibbon. 1 out. And here's Chico. Whew. Chico 0 for 2, a sacrifice bunt. Gibbon. 5'5" right-handed, struck him out. That's 2 in a row for Gibbon. And here comes Woodward. 0 for 3 tonight. The windup and the pitch from Gibbon. 2-5. And he walked him. So Woodward is on with 2 outs. And here is Wayne Granger. They'll let him hit. They're going to keep him in here. He's got a 3 endurance, so they're going to let Granger hit here. So Granger steps in. He is a 1 WR. With 2 outs and Woodward on first. Here's Gibbon. 110, and he struck him out. He struck out the side, Gibbon, in his first inning. He walked 1, left him on. It's the bottom of the 8th now. It'll be Sanguillen, Oliver, and Alley. Granger on the mound. His second full inning. Actually, after 1 out, it'll be his endurance inning, if you will. Here's Sanguillen at the plate. The pitch from Granger. 2-5, right-handed. It's a base hit for Sanguillen. That does not count towards his endurance. Here's Al Oliver now. Granger from the stretch. The pitch to Oliver. That's 1-3 right-handed. Base hit up the middle for Oliver. Sanguillen goes to second and holds. First and second, nobody out for Gene Alley. It's still not his endurance inning. He's pitched 1 2/3. You let up the 2-run to Stargell. Now 2 base hits to lead it off. There's action, though, in the Reds bullpen. A fairly well-rested bullpen. It's George Culver who's warming. Right-hander. Okay, Granger now. From the stretch, the pitch to Alley. .111 right-handed, walked him. And Granger still has not reached fatigue for Freddie Patek. And they're going to keep him in because he's better and he has not reached fatigue. I know that's sort of playing the game, gaming it, but that's what I'm going to do here. Patek 0 for 3, struck out twice. It's bases loaded. The Pirates have to at least tie this ball game. The infield is back. They'll concede the tying run. Here's the pitch from Granger. That's 2-5 right-handed. Struck him out. Oh, that was big. That was a big strikeout by Wayne Granger, his second. It's 1 out now. There's going to be a hitter here for Gibbon. He could win this game, Gibbon. Let's see who it's going to be here against Granger. Bruce Dalcanton, by the way, is warming. Bruce Dalcanton. It's going to be the youngster Dave Cash, who went on to win the job at second base. Dave Cash steps in to pinch hit here for Gibbon. It will be Dalcanton coming in next inning. Okay, Cash steps in. It's 1 out, bases loaded. They're going to do the same thing. They're going to put the infield back, this time to end the inning. Cash, right-handed hitter. Granger. The pitch to Cash. It's 4-7 right-handed. Struck him out. And by the way, here's where his endurance inning starts. So it's not even his endurance inning. That's the third for Granger. Granger trying to get out of this. Bases loaded, no outs. Granger strikes out 2. And here's Matty Alou. My goodness. Alou's got to get a base hit here, or a walk. Granger trying to get out of a bases loaded, no out situation after striking the next 2 batters out. Here's the pitch to Alou. It's 1-7 right-handed, fly ball to center field. For Tolan, he makes the catch, and that's a big disappointment for the Pittsburgh Pirates. I'll tell you, and Granger has earned his save. Whew. No runs, 2 hits, a walk, 3 left. After 8, it's 4-3 Pirates. New pitcher, Bruce Dalcanton, to pitch to the Reds. Top of the order. Now, if you're looking ahead, it'll be the heart of the Pirates order, Pagan, Stargell, and Clemente. It's all up to here, Bruce Dalcanton, to keep the Pirates in this ball game. Dalcanton now. will face Savage. Top of the ninth. Two six right-handed struck him out. Gibbon struck out the side in his inning of relief in the eighth. Now a strikeout by Dalcanton. Here's Tolan. The pitch to Tolan. That's 2-6 right-handed, struck him out. That's 5 in a row for the, well, that's, whatever. And here's Pete Rose. Dalcanton now. And the pitch. Whew. 3-8 right-handed. He flies it to left, Rose. And Stargell is under it. We're going to the bottom of the ninth. Pirates down by 1 here. Here's Wayne Granger. Jose Pagan to lead it off. Granger for the save. Wait a minute. Yeah, that's right. 1 2/3. 2. Yeah, he's in his first endurance here. Here's Jose Pagan now. Pitch from Granger. That's 6-4 right-handed. Fly ball to right field for Rose. 1 away. Oh, it's been a tough ball game for the Pirates. Here's Willie Stargell. Pirates down by 1 here in the bottom of the ninth. It's 1 out. Here's Granger now. And the pitch. That's 6-6 left-handed. And that's a double for Stargell. So Stargell is on second with 1 out. He is the tying run. Ron Davis is coming in to run for Willie Stargell. And he would stay in to play left field. So Ron Davis is on second with 1 out. And here's Clemente. Clemente 1 for 4 today. And the pitch from Granger. Four-eight right-handed. Grounds it to third. And Tony Perez throws him out. It's 2 away. And it's all up to Manny Sanguillen. Granger trying to get the save here. Two outs, bottom of the ninth. Pirates down by 1. Granger from the stretch. And the pitch to Sanguillen. 5-7, and that's a base hit by Sanguillen. Davis rounding third, and he comes home with the tying run. And it is a 4-4 ball game. Manny Sanguillen. Oh, Lord help me. He is now one hit or walk away from fatigue, Wayne Granger. Culver is available, but he is one hit or walk away. Here's Oliver now. Sanguillen on first with 2 outs. Granger now trying to send this to extras. The pitch to Oliver. 4-2 left-handed, fly ball left. Savage makes the catch, and the side is retired. You're right, Rick, it's another nail biter. The Pirates score a run, and after we're going to extra innings. It's as simple as that. Oh, Lord help us. And he's got 2 against him. Wait a minute, I gotta see with Granger. I should take him out, really. That's enough. I mean, it's just not realistic. You know what I'm saying? He pitched 3 2/3 and lost the lead. Arrigo allowed an earned run. It will be Culver. Granger lost the save, and he lost the win for Arrigo. And it's Dalcanton, who retired the Reds in order in the 9th to take his second inning here. Leading it off is Tony Perez here, top of the 10th. We've gone to extras here at Forbes Field. Dalcanton is ready. Here's the pitch to Perez. 5-8 right-handed. It's a base hit up the middle for Tony. Tony on first to lead it off. Here's Bench. Dalcanton from the stretch. That's 4-7 right-handed. Walked him. His first endurance is next inning. Now it's Lee May, first and second, nobody out. Reds are threatening here. Pitch to May. 4-9 right-handed, grounder to first, forcing Bench. Perez goes to third. So it's 1 out, first and third for Chico. Infield is back. Infield back. Okay, Dalcanton. The pitch to Chico. That's 3-7 right-handed. Base hit. Perez comes home. It's 5-4 Reds on the single by Chico. It's first and third. Bo Belinsky is warming. I'm sorry, Lou Marone is warming. And Lou Marone is going to come in. That's it for Dalcanton. Lou Marone is coming in. Dalcanton 1 1/3. He's allowed one. He is the loser so far. And here comes Lou Marone out. We're going to let Lou take some warm-ups here. It's a 5-4 ball game. Reds now have retaken the lead. It's 1 out, 1st and 3rd. Okay, Marone is ready. And here's Woodward, infield back. Okay, Marone from the stretch here. And the pitch to Woodward. That's 5-9 right-handed. Fly ball center, shallow. Coming in, Mateo. And he throws it back in. May holds. That matters. This is going to be a hitter for Granger because we were taking him out, and we're not doing it because they feel they need the hitter. They're just, it's because they're doing it anyway, bringing Culver in. And actually it is Granger who is the winner of record, and Culver will get a chance for the save. It's going to be Tommy Helms. It's with 2 outs, 1st and 3rd. Here's Marone. And the pitch to Helms. That is 210 left-handed. Grounds to second, and the side is retired. But Marone lets up the game winner, and he's now the loser of record. It's 5-4 Cincinnati. And here's George Culver for the save. George Culver to save it. Right-handed hitter. It's going to be Gene Alley to lead it off. Alley, Patek, and a pinch hitter. Here's Culver now. Pirates came back once in the 9th. See if they're going to do it again to tie it up. The pitch to Alley. That's 111, right-handed. Walked him. So Alley's on. And here's Freddie Patek. We're going to have Freddie lay it down against my better judgment. And the infield stays back. He's a B. It's Alley on first. Culver, the pitch to Patek. That's 6B, and it's good. It's hit to third. And Tony's only play is to first. It's 1 out. And the Pirates have the tying run in scoring position. There's going to be a hitter here for Marone. Actually, it's not Marone who's the loser. I'm so sorry. It's Del Canton. All righty. Let's see who's hitting here for Marone. It's Jose Martinez. I could have brought him in to run for Stargell, but Davis was also a 1-14, hitting under 200, so I figured save Martinez. So here comes Jose Martinez, maybe his most important at bat of the season. Jose is a right-handed hitter. Culver from the stretch. It's the tying run in scoring position, Gene Alley. Culver now. And the pitch to Martinez. 4-6 right-handed, walked him. That'll be first and second. And it's Matty Alou. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Matty Alou 1 for 5 today. Bottom of the 10th. Pirates trail by 1. Tying run on second, the winning run on first. Alou at the plate, Culver now. The pitch to Alou. Oh, 5-7. And that is a base hit. Alley comes home. It's a tie ball game. Martinez to third. What a big frickin' hit by Matty Alou. Oh, my. What a big frickin' hit. Oh, Lord. It's first and third, still only 1 out. This is Culver's first inning. And they're pulling Culver. It's going to be Clay Carroll coming in. They are not taking any chances here. They're going to pull Culver. Carroll is rusted. Culver 1 1/3. Has allowed the tying run. Carroll comes in with 1 out. The winning run is on third base. Marty Martinez. First and third, 1 out. Infield back. And here's Jose Pagan, who's 3 for 5. Carroll is ready. The pitch to Jose. 5-12, right-handed, grounded it back to Carroll. He's a 110. That's 6-1. That's 10. Oh, if he boots it, the game's over. 11. Oh, he turns the double play, Clay Carroll. Wow. And we're going to the 11th. Ha ha ha. Oh my, oh my. So there was a run for the Pirates on 2 walks and a base hit. And then Carroll, in his first at bat, facing Pagan, a dribbler right back to Carroll. Over to Ruiz, to Lee May, and the side is retired. 1 run, though. And it's a 5-5 ball game. My Jesus. My Jesus. Oh, Lord. Here's Lou Marone now. This is Marone's first appearance now tonight. 9-10. It was Dalcanton. It's been an unbelievable game. The Pirates scored a run in the bottom of the ninth to take it to extras. Reds scored a run in the top of the 10th, and then the Pirates a run in the bottom of the 10th. We're going to the 11th here. It'll be the top of this Reds order. Ted Savage, 2 lead it off. Whew, what a game. Okay, here's Marone now. The pitch to Savage. That is 3-5 left-handed, struck him out. If you're looking ahead to the bottom of the 11th, for the Pirates, it'll be Pops, Clemente, and Sanguillen. Bobby Tolan steps in now. Here's the pitch to Tolan. That's 1-7 left-handed, fly ball center for Alou. 2 outs. And now Pete Rose. Pete, 4 for 5 today. Marone winds. And the pitch to Rose. That's 4-5, switch hitter batting right. Fly ball to right, Clemente under it, and that's a 1-2-3 for Lou Marone. We're heading to the bottom of the 11th. It's Clay Carroll for the Reds. Leading it off will be Pop Stargell. He's 2 for 4. He hit a 2-run home run, doubled and scored. Sanguillen knocked him home. That's not Davis. Oh, yeah, that's right. We hit for Stargell. That's right. Stargell will not. We ran for Stargell. Oh, oops. We'll let Davis hit. Sure. Okay. So Ron Davis will hit against Carroll to lead it off. At least Clemente comes up. Here's Clay Carroll now. The pitch from Carroll. That's 3-10 right-handed, chops it to second for Chico, and that's 1 away. And now Roberto Clemente, 1 good swing. This game could be over. We're all tired. Clemente 1 for 5. Carroll into his windup and the pitch to Clemente. That's 2-7, and that's a base hit to left field. Clemente on first with 1 out. And here's Sanguillen. Oliver on deck. They just got to squeeze this one out here. He's not going to bunt. Here's Carroll from the stretch and the pitch. He's already had a big hit. 3-11. That's a grounder to first. And that's as good as a sacrifice. May takes it to the bag. It's 2 outs. Clemente in scoring position, and Al Oliver, a very good hitter. Al Oliver, left-handed hitter, facing Carroll now. Clemente, the winning run on second, 2 outs. Here's the pitch to Oliver. And that's 2-3, right-handed, grounds it back to Carroll. And he throws it on over to Lee May. We're going to the 12th. It's been a ball game, folks. We're heading to the 12th inning here. And I just need to take a break for about 5 minutes or so because I am ripped, I am tired, I am hot, I am... Let me just do something here. Here we go. There we go. That'll help. I had the AC down, up, too high. Oh, wow. Wait a minute. One cotton picking minute. Hold on. There's 5, 6, 7, 8. Canton came in. Then Marone came in. Oh shit. Yeah, there should have been someone coming in from Marone. That is fucked up. Maybe no one will notice. It was an error. So much going on. Bo Belinsky is the pitcher for the Pirates now. I messed that up. I should have had a new pitcher for the 11th. And we'll just give that to Belinsky. That's just the way it goes. The errors are factored in. So sorry, people. And it is Bo Belinsky pitching now. The top of the 12th. It's easy to lose track of something like that for me. We all make errors. Okay, it's going to be Perez, Bench, and May. Top of the 12th. Belinsky now, the playboy. Left-handed hitter. The pitch to Perez. That's 3-4 left-handed. Grounds it to first, 1 out. Now here's Bench. Three, 6 left-handed, base hit, Bench. Now Lee May. Whoa! Got it, it's a 6. Oh. 110. And he grounds it to short, double play. We're heading to the bottom of the 12th. Here's Carroll now. This is his endurance starts with 1 out. It's going to be Gene Alley leading it off. Pitch to Alley. That's 4-7 right-handed, and it's a ground. Oh, it goes through for a base hit. Oh, my. I thought Perez would get that, but no, it went through. Oh, my, 1-3. So Alley, the winning run on first. Here's Patek now. We'll have him hit away. Here's Carroll. And the pitch. That's 6-5 right-handed. Grounds it to short. This could be 2. Woodward, 330. That's 30. Oh, my. Woodward. play. Oh, oh my Christ, that's amazing. You catch that? He's a 30. Oops. Look at that 30 on a shortstop. It was a 2. So we look over here, and then the one die was a 5, and it's a double play. Oh God! So it's 2 outs, nobody on. There's going to be a hitter for Belinsky. My God! Let's see who it's going to be now. Oh, God. They got nobody. It's going to be the veteran Bill Mazeroski. And they really don't have anybody to pitch. We'll have Luke Walker come in. We're going to just throw all shit to the wind here. Because there's, you know, he does both. Be the 7th pitcher for the Pirates, unless they win it. Oh, Christ. Here's Mazeroski. It's 2 outs, nobody on. Carroll on the mound. Here's Carroll now. The pitch to Mazeroski. That is 6'11", right-handed. He flies it to right. 4 rows, and the side is out. So that's it. We're going to the 13th now. And Luke Walker is the new pitcher. This is the 7th pitcher for the Pirates tonight. Reds have only used 4. It's all tied up at 5. Here's Chico now. It's a messed up game anyway. It's a really messed up game. Okay, Luke on the mound trying to get an inning or 2 out of him. Here's Chico now. The pitch to Ruiz. 4-7 switch hitter batting right. He walked him. So Chico is the go-ahead run on first. Here's Woody Woodward. He'll bunt. He'll frickin' bunt. And that's going to be it for Carroll. 5, 8, 9, 10 and a third. Jack Fisher will be pitching the bottom of the 13th for the Reds. Jack Fisher. This game started 5:30. Oh, yeah. Oh, is he awful? Really? Okay. He had a bad year. Okay, Walker on the mound. It's Chico on first. Here's Woodward. He's going to lay it down. Infield back, he is an A. Okay, Chico on first, no outs. Walker. And the pitch to Woodward. Whoa, he beats it out. Oh, he beats out that bunt. That'll be first and second now. And there will be a hitter here for Carroll. So this game is just, it won't end. Let's see who's coming up. It's going to be Jimmy Stewart. He's a switch hitter. And we're going to have Stewart lay it down. He is a B. Let's see how he is now. I guess they're playing with fire here. Woodward beats out the bunt. The infield is in. He'll be a C. Okay. First and second, no outs, Walker. And the pitch. That's three. 3C. He beats it out. Oh, my. Oh, my. He beats it out. And it's bases loaded. Nobody out. Now, don't forget, Pirates have come back twice in the 9th and the 10th to tie up. So it's bases loaded, no outs. And here's Savage. The infield is in. They're desperate here, the Pirates. Walker has loaded the bases. Oh, yeah, that's score sheet, yeah. Oh, Christ. Bases loaded, nobody out. Infield in. Here's Walker now. And the pitch to Savage. That is 2-9. Left-handed. Struck him out. Oh, that's big. Oh, Lord, that's big. Now the infield comes back. And this is lefty-lefty Bobby Tolan. My Jesus. What are you all trying to do to me? Bases loaded, one out, infield back. Here's Walker now. And the pitch to Tolan. That's 6-7, left-handed, walked him, and that brings in a run. Oh, my. Walker has walked in a run. Chico Ruiz steps on the bag with the go-ahead run. It's 6-5. Bases loaded, one out. And here's Pete Rose. This was a tough game. Walker reckoned to lose this. Rose 4 for 6. The pitch from Walker. 6-12. Switch hitter batting right. Back to Walker. This could be a double. He's a 224. That's 12. That'll be 24. Oh, that's 12. That is 24. Oh, he boots it. Walker with the error. Oh, to add insult from injury. That's unearned. Oh, Lord. Oh, Christ. And that's 2 runs in. Bases loaded. Still only 1 out. And here's Tony Perez. It's been a ball game, people. It's now a 7-5 ball game. Here's the pitch to Perez. That's 6-10, right-handed, flies it to left, and the runners will hold. 2 outs for bench. I've lost control of this one, folks, but it happens. The pitch to bench. 5'7", right-handed, grounds it to second, alley, 221. And if you can't get this, you don't deserve anything. 221, 3-2, he throws him out. So we're heading to the bottom of the 13th. This time, the Pirates need 2 runs. And Jack Fisher for the save. It's Carroll for the win, Fisher for the save. Walker for the loss. Fisher takes his warm-ups. Top of the order, Matty Alou. And I'll be ready in just a few minutes, folks. Let me catch my breath. Whew. Lord help me. Lord frickin' help me. Oh, what a game, folks. Who knew? Who frickin' knew? We started at 5:30. We're at 2 hours, pushing 2.5 hours. Who frickin' knew? Whew, Lord. And oh God. It's Walker is the loser. He allowed 2. My God. It's going to be Matty Alou. Just give me a couple minutes here. Oops. I'm so sorry. It's not easy for me, folks. I try to keep track of everything, and sometimes but it's all built into the game. If you make an error, you know, that's the way I look at it. 7-5 Reds. Tall order for the Pirates. They need 2 runs. Oh, just give me a couple minutes here to stretch and all. Oh. Oh, my back. Look at that score sheet. God. I'm looking at it on big screen. It's something else. Oh. 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 No problem. They've done it already tonight on the 2-run blast by Pops. Carroll is the winner of record, Fisher the save. With Walker the loser. And leading it off is Matteo. Nadia Lou. Here's Fisher now. He's ready. The pitch to Alou. That's 5-9 left-handed. Grounds it to short for Woodward, 330. 3-3, it goes through. Nadia Lou is on. And Jose Pagan comes to the plate. He's the tying run. Jack Fisher, formerly with the Mets. Matteo, with a short lead off first, he won't run on bench. Fisher from the stretch. And the pitch to Pagan. 3-9 right-handed, struck him out. And here comes Ron Davis. Doesn't seem like a great idea to have run here, but you know, that's the game. They thought they could tie it up, which they did, but they didn't need him. And Deb Upcroft has arrived. Bottom of the 13th, Bucks down by 2. Alou on first, 1 out. Davis, the tying run at the plate. Get a 1-2 or a 1-4. Here's the pitch from Fisher. That's 6-7. And that's a fly ball to center field. And Tolan gets under it, 2 away. And it's all up to Roberto. Roberto, the tying run at the plate. Alou on first, 2 outs. Fisher from the stretch. That's 3-6, and he struck him out. And the ball game is over. And what a sad ending for the Pirates, but that's just the way it goes, right? The final score is Cincinnati 7, Pittsburgh 5. The win goes to Carroll. The save to Fisher. I don't need to do this. I don't need to do this. Walker gets the loss. The only known error that I made in this ball game was I should have put Belinsky in for Marone in this inning. I didn't. Marone retired the side in order. My thinking is because the Reds won it anyway, it negates my error. At least, unless you're going to go with the butterfly effect. And then it could have changed the whole thing. But in the big picture of things, the Reds pull out a big win here. You have a good night, Rick and Kathy Harden. Thank you, Deb Upcroft, and everybody else here on the Strat-O-Matic Baseball Network. Good night, everybody. Good night, Kathy Harden. It was busy. Thank you. I'm going to rest.